Hello. This is a dark, rainy day here today when I'm making this recording, unfortunately. So the room is a little darker than it usually is when I record on sunny days, of course. The readings for this particular Sunday, the 20th Sunday in Ordinary Time, are, as usual, a wonderful set of readings. But the one I would like to emphasize is the Gospel reading, and most especially Mary's Magnificat. As I see it, the theme is that God shares His greatness, uses His greatness for those who want to live in His greatness, and uses His greatness against those who seem to think that they are great instead of God, or live in the illusion of their greatness. The parallels, or really contrapositions, oppositions, of those who live in God's greatness versus those against whom God exercises His greatness, because they live in the illusion of their own. First of all, God gives His mercy to those who really respect Him as God, have Him in their lives with the position and the authority of God, whereas He uses His strength against those who are conceited and proud of their own selves. Secondly, He casts down the mighty from their thrones, but uses His power to lift up the lowly. Thirdly, He uses His power to fill the hungry with good things. Those who are empty of good things, He fills them with good things. But those who have good things on their own, apart from what God has given to them, He empties them out. Mary is the finest example of those who live in God's greatness. She is made great. She is filled with God's great things and good things because she depends upon God to fill her, to make her strong, to give her all the good things she has. She doesn't get them from herself, but rather from the Lord. And there's a parallel here between Mary and the people of God, Israel. It's God's servant, Israel. Both are servants. Mary is a servant. Israel is a servant of God. For His servant Mary has done great things. For His servant Israel, He remembers them and gives them His mercy. And then the two meet, Mary and Israel meet, because through Mary, Israel is given a Messiah. And His mercy is shown to Israel through Mary. God is great to those who see Him as great. In our lives, we must view, instead of the rich and the powerful, we often in our lives see the rich and the powerful as, look at them, how wonderful they have life. They have everything and we don't have so much. But rather we need to see it's God who has everything forever. Yes, there are people who have lots of things for a while here in this world, but it's God who has them, has infinitely more, and has it forever. Secondly, those who are nothing without His greatness. That's who we want to be. It's only His goodness and His greatness that fill us up. But without Him, we're empty. And what we have is really His. And we bring it back to Him when we die. To those who have nothing other than what God gives them, we have nothing at all. It all came from God. And it will all go back to God. And we're a thankful people for the good things he has given to us. He is the gracious and the wondrous Lord. Mary lived in that spirit of thankfulness and dependence and great esteem and respect of God, and of being beholden to God. Likewise, we should do the same, following her wonderful and wondrous example. Thank you very much.